first.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
Advertisements started for 90 seconds. Adverts have ended. Exclamation mark play. I know you can hear me, Smeghead.
Good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome to a new week. How you all doing? How's life? How's things treating you? Here is me. Hello. Let's put those on. There we go. Welcome on in, everybody. Good to see everyone. Hello, Jesto. Hello, Biggie. Good to see you. Hello, Alchemist. Hey, Bibba. Welcome in, chaps. Chapasses, maybe. I don't know. How is everybody doing? Oh, dusty desk. Oh. Right, we're off to find a metaliminal storm to go and do the dailies. Oh, not the dailies. The event. It's a bit underwhelming, but we'll get it done and out of the way, and then we can be done and dusted before the main rush hits. It's just that we've got to schlep nine jumps to a center. It's going to take a few jumps to get there. Exclamation mark play if we wish to get into the marbles, the early bird marbles giveaway. We shall do that after the first advert break, which is in approximately 20 minutes. The exclamation mark join to join that bit too. Ooh, a Vindy. Yes, Vindicator. I ran all the way out to Sister V space and all the sites were still sparse. Lovely. Well, there's a lot. I think there's still a lot of people around Sister V space because they want to do the they want to get the LP for the Odysseus. So I still think there's a lot kicking around out there. Although saying that, I've just gone into the Winter Nexus site and there's nothing. Absolutely nothing. It's not a single... There's a few others here. Hello, Zalatra. Welcome on in. It's a trap. There's a few systems around here. I always forget that starting with TTS doesn't trigger a sound. No, it doesn't. It doesn't count as a chat. It counts as a what's the word I'm looking for? Redeem.
I think I might just put a knife in it.
Ow!
It's a really good idea. See if it works. Oh yes, it goes in beautifully.
Ow. Thank you, though. Thank you for sticking a knife in my head. It's very kind of you. How was everyone's weekend? I hope you had a good one. I was tootling around in my on my Nelsec tune most of the weekend. Thanks. Quite like the headset, though. It's enabling me to hear things. I've got both ships out here. Probably will only use the main one, but we've got this one as a command ship for backup. Wow. Okay. That's the wrong button. Oh, that one. Wrong button. I don't want map. I want... It looks like we might have to fight for some of these positions. I'm looking at how many are in the overview. I can see at least 5 in the overview, and there's 5 in the overview and 5 in the probe scan. And the combat, and the signatures. Alright. Yeah, no. There's a dude in Perseverance there. Hello. Oh, bloody hell, is he more in this one?
Drive active.
What I should really do is I should really go. What I should have really done is gone right, metaliminal storms, and then gone like pilots in system.
Am I jumping the gun, Baldric, or are the words "I have a cunning plan" marching with ill-deserved confidence
There's only 3
in the
in this
direction
one.
of this conversation?
We're gonna go with this one. Yeah, look, that's much better.
Drive active.
Okay, that's a good start.
Drive active.
Yes, Captain, I am live on Twitch. Everybody else is here. Welcome on in. Anvix, welcome on in. I actually find it quite therapeutic. But the admittedly thing is, actually streaming is helping my anxiety and depression. It allows me to interact on my terms. So yeah. Dwarf Beer, welcome on in. But the ship, yeah, we're live on Twitch. As far as I know, I have an excellent stream strength at the moment, and people have said hi, so that's a good start. Which one are you in? See you.
Gee, Ray, what do you want to do tonight?
The same thing
Hello,
we
Stoffel.
do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world.
Why is the extension of the reward track in EVE Online's Winter Nexus event so underwhelming? The sweet scent of disappointment. It's a classic move, isn't it? Tease an extension, then deliver something as exciting as stale cake. A slight tweak here, a minor tweak there, and voila. You've got yourself a lackluster grand finale. Perhaps they thought the charm of an extended slog through predictability was gift enough. But hey, at least you can now endure the tedium for slightly longer. Enjoy.
She's surprisingly accurate. That's a bit scary. Hey, Cyber. Hello, Stoffel. Good evening. You'll notice that Stoffel has a big hammer now. Stoffel's hammer has been he has no longer has a sword. He has a hammer. Also, I've switched out the emotes. The emotes have been switched around a little bit, and there's also 2 new ones in there as well. Just for everybody to play around with. I'll take your down sweet time to target me.
Ray, when someone asks you if you're a god, you say yes!
Dwarf Bear, thank you very, very much. Welcome on in. Thank you very much for the Prime sub. It's very kind of you. Outreamer, hello. Zindonus, welcome on in. I hovered over that emote and read Warpin. Warpin? But there's a couple of extra emotes. All subs should be able to play with the new emotes. There's one animated one and one non-animated. Exclamation mark play though to get into the marbles. You'll have to come over to the purple channel if you want the marbles. Oh, Calicoco, welcome on in. There we go. I think it looks quite good. Well, that's really annoying. Welcome on in, everybody. We're having open on all the channels. We're on Kick, YouTube, and Twitch. So there's all of the things available at the moment. Beck Julian, welcome on in. Good to see you. We're going to chase down this Stormlord. Should warp you in. Yeah.
Warp drive active.
He is backup. I don't think I'll need it, but he's backup just in case. Well, that worked quite well. Just a quick pulse to get us there nice and quick. Go to the next nearest one.
Warp drive active. Warp drive.
Massey, welcome on in. Good to see you. Exclamation mark playing. Rambo had a fantastic stream earlier. I was watching for most parts until I had to go for dinner, but he had a great stream. Yeah, he is CCP on Saturday as well. That's always a good one. It's a shame I'm not streaming on Saturday, otherwise I'd like try and get on like just after he's finishing. Hurricane Fleet issue for my alt. He's here for support, just in case. Yeah, new Galnet skins in time. They were taking it down, so I'm guessing they had plans for Galnet skins anyway. Well, I've passed the important bit on the old track, so I'm fairly comfortable where I'm at. I've got only a standard stasis web of fire on this one. I got the Fed Navy on that one. I've got a better stasis web of fire on the other ship. Just fleet burst here. Although it would be nice if I could get the track done on him, but I don't think I'm going to have enough time to do it, at least on stream anyway. I might have to do it off stream with him. Because then we'll be mining tomorrow. Might be able to do it on Wednesday, actually, thinking about it. Boogar, are you? How you doing, Mr. Boogar? Stasis web doesn't help you, it helps others. It helps me. Thank you, Sinatra. It slows them down enough that my tracking is actually effective, is pretty effective, rather than not. I was laughing when you said I could finish the track on 10 accounts. I ain't got nobody got time for that. That's why I was get 750 plaques for free. Why would you not do that? Just starting my second work day of the year. Is it holidays yet? This is why I book a holiday at the end of January. So I can get past the Christmas period and I have a week of post-Christmas recovery. I don't think we'll need to go in. I don't want the daily logins, I want my redeem queue. Half of these I'm not entirely sure what they do anyway. Afterburner speed boost, cap recharge, module heat damage, energy turrets, afterburner, module heat, capacitor, energy turret. It's like they want you to use energy turrets. There you go, that one's running out in 2 days. We'll redeem that one anyway. Tetron booster. Give us high percentage. Going to Australia then, as if I could A, afford to fly to the other side of the world, or at least go to a country where everything living is trying to kill you. Well, I suppose you are supposed to use a lot of EM damage, and lasers are very good for EM damage, so the suggestion is that you use EM damage. And therefore lasers. So I get it. But even so, like, there's missiles that give EM damage, there's projectile weapons that give EM damage. Hell, the photon projectors even give EM damage. Exclamation mark play. Ads are starting fairly soon. We will take a quick break after one of the sites to do the ads, but we are smashing through them fairly quickly now that we're doing them in the Vindy. So I'm fairly comfortable that we'll get through these fairly quickly. Oh, the camel ones. I like those. Those were bloody useful. Yeah. Thank you.
Advertisements started for 90 seconds.
Hello, Mr. Giggle. Welcome on in. Good timing. Ads started. It's a Rambo! Hello, Mr. Rambo. Fantastic stream earlier. Rocking them numbers. Blizzard. Well deserved. I stuck it out as long as I could, but I had to go and cook dinner. I was sort of lurking in the background, I had my headphones on like this, listening to kids playing and all the other bits and pieces. Oh, kid playing. Yeah, I thought we'd get the other tunes out the way first, and then I can concentrate on the nullsec tune. We'll get these guys. We'll get the mining fleet tomorrow. We'll get these guys finished off on Wednesday, and then that leaves us Thursday and Friday to do nullsec. So I think I'll be alright. Right, ads have ended. There's only one station in this system. So after we destroy this battle dude, we shall go and deal with him. Yeah, CCPC stream as well. Very cool. I'm glad they're starting those again. They haven't advertised any of them, though, have they? Have they advertised that the CCP streams are starting soon? Because I haven't seen anything. Yeah, they have they? Is it landings? Is it on the landing page? Oh yeah, there. Derp. That's because I checked this one on my phone, and I hadn't checked this one. Idiot. So we've got Winter Ghost streams week 1. We have Sad Squatch Corrupted, Lumin, Switch Hit, nice, Dangerous, CCP, CPPC Amber. Then a couple of standard CCP streams and Series Pro. Who's that? Gustav Manfred, this dude. Corrupted TV again, Ran and Lumin. That's week 1. We don't know, and then the Pioneer Galnet exclusive drop is in week 1. So we're gonna have to watch all of those to get the 10,000 skill points to get this one. Oh no, you can just watch it for however long to get that one. Pioneer Malediction, Healer and Praxis. So fingers crossed. I do like this. I think this is a very good. I think this is genuinely one of the best things to come out of CCP in a little while. Alright, we're going to dock up for the marbles. Prime time, baby. Yeah, it's a good stream. It's a good stream time. I should have looked at something. So we don't know when Corrupted's going to finish on Tuesday. Probably, I mean, 11:30. Yeah, no. I doubt Lumin will raid me. Mr. D might raid me on Thursday, if I'm lucky. So I might get a nice. I might get Mr. D raid afterwards. I'll see. Can't guarantee it. He might. He's got opportunities. If Risty's streaming, for example, or something like that, he may go raid Risty, which I'd get. Right, Marbles is ready. Tangier Dungeon has just been started. Let's head on over to the Marbles anyway. We'll get that some Marbles race started. Exclamation mark play to get yourself into the Marbles. There's 17 of you in already. Massey has a pirate flag. Very cool. Like that. That's very cool. Spin on the wheel to exit. Spin on the wheel is the giveaway prize, plus 50 million ISK for every 10th place finish, plus last place finisher of 50 million ISK too. Exclamation mark play to get yourselves in. I've started the countdown. You have 60 seconds. This is Twisting Tumble. Down through the funnel, split tracks, cannons into the middle, down through, over the pegs, down through the loops, up the lift elevator, and into the bucket at the end. It's a simple track. It's our first one of the day. Let's keep it nice and simple. 18 people in so far. We've got Rambo, Zindonus, Electra, Bibber, myself, Alandar. Then we have Vec, Boogar, Stoffel, Captain Riker, Alchemist, 1-800-HELP, Hot Calicoco, Outrima, and I see a Brandisi has snuck. There's a Brandisi too. 19 people in. Just fly around the marbles track. Get into a decent place to start. 10 seconds! Last 10 seconds! Exclamation mark play. If you haven't already. For those subs, there are 2 new emotes on the channel. Feel free to play with them as you like. It's a paper! Did you get there? No, I think you missed. Sorry, buddy. But welcome on in. Good to see you. Down through the track they go. Who comes out first? Well, I was about to say nobody knows, but everybody does. 1-800 is on that side, Stoffel and Boogar on our left. Everybody else is on our right. There's a big cluster of people over there. You did time the music perfectly, must admit. World record is only 13 seconds away from being beaten. How the hell did somebody manage to do that? Did they clash off here or something and spring out into there? I don't know. Either way. World record has already gone past. Tuzan is the track record holder though. Myself and Brandisi are currently in the lead. If I win it, next second place prize winner will win with a 50 million ISK bonus to get on with it. But the lift can throw some wobblies. But it's a few people. Is Dwarf Bear going to overtake me? He is. Dwarf Bear overtakes to take the actual first place rather than just a deferred first. Alandar is in 10th place. Now we're just looking for the last place finisher. It looks like everybody's going to finish plenty of time. There goes everyone. Dwarf Bear 83, congratulations with your first. 10th place goes to Alandar and 19th place goes to Alchemist. Congratulations to all of those. Exclamation mark IGNs in chats for me, please, so I can make sure that everybody else gets theirs. So Alandar, it'll be the last one to go. Everybody else has got theirs. I'm pretty sure I know what it is, but you gotta put it in there. Right, let's spin the wheel. The wheel. And the whale is going to give out... Is it a skin or a healer? Oh, it's a healer. Congratulations. Nice. Hold on to that because you'll be able to get a Galnet skin for it in week 3. Well, CCP streams. Taking my healers. How rude. That has been a Sniper Crew stream giveaway. There we go. One healer in Jita for you. Jita 4-4. I need to go. I'm going to go there later. But I don't think I'm going to buy anything. I don't think I'm going to have the skis for it. There we go. Dwarf Beer's there. Congratulations. Let's get rid of the play. One healer for you. You know what the healers look like. But anyway, there's a healer. Alan Le Mans also gets 50 million ISK. For finishing in the last place. Says Nebicrus stream giveaway. So there we go. And just a quick go back. Alandar Gonna need your IGN, please. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to give you a timeout. Alanda. It's not war deck to fly it to a Mars. That'd be a good idea. Right. We know what's coming. No Alandar in chat, I'm afraid. Therefore,
one shall stand, one shall fall.
It rolls up to the next person on the list, which is Massey. Massey! Exclamation mark IGN in chat for me, please. As you are the roll up. There he is. Peachy Massey. Fantastic very much. Right. If we get a hype train, don't forget there will be a Plex giveaway if we can manage to get a hype train. So be aware that that can happen at any time during the stream. There's also another giveaway towards the end of the stream as well. There we go. Stream giveaway. Congratulations. Right, let's get out there. No, Novek, wasn't you. Wasn't you, don't worry. You didn't miss nothing. Oh, everybody decided to come in. I was doing okay in this bit of area space, and now every bugger's decided they're going to come in. No problems. It's okay. Well, there's definitely not three people in this system in the last hour. They've all done all the bloody Whitestorm forward operating bases. Gits.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Time to fling my thruster through a random filament. If I had one, I would. Well, I do. I have two high-sec old storm filaments. But I can't guarantee that both ships will end up in the same place. I missed my life. Sorry, Beck. Oh, true. I could use a 5-man filament. But the only 5-man filament I've got is a nullsec one. I don't fancy throwing both these tunes into nullsec. That sounds like a particularly poor idea.
Warp drive active.
I didn't even look at the name.
Warp drive active.
I can't protect you. You don't even know where I could end up. I could end up in the middle of init space. Well, the one upside is we'd have got the Perseverance Expert system. So there we go. The contract has been excited for me. Thank you very much. I'd have to go back to Shima for them. That's the only downside. And I'm 9 jumps away from Shima right now. We'll see if there's... I will hold on to that for a second. Thank you. True. Although Crispy Bunny doesn't like Frat at the moment. He's getting very grumpy about Frat.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
We've got Perseverance Expert System. The most useless thing in the world for, like, at least both of these characters. I have no need. I can fly it. I don't need an expert system now. What I'll do is I'll see if we can do enough, we might be able to... Okay, this is looking slightly better. There's only one currently on the overview, and...
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
So it only looks like there's only been one bin actually activated. You can fly it, but are you an expert? We just dunk a joint war target of yours. I don't have any. Well, this character doesn't have a war target. Because they can't be in walls, because there's no bases. Nullsec 2. Oh, it's like Frat. Everyone's at war with goons. Except goons. I must admit, over the last few days, I have been much enjoying the flying of the Nullsec 2.
Warp drive active.
Only 3 active. That's because all of our competition keeps running away from us. JM Luso, welcome on in. Good to see you. FaZe Wolf, hello over there on Kick. Good to see you too. Little G Mummy, thank you very much for the follow on Kick too. You won a Kronos route recently. I did not. You did. You won a Kronos in GG stream, was it not? Gideon's stream yesterday evening. I was lurking. I was also in that giveaway as well, I think. We just invalidated the one with the French circus, fair enough. I still got the 2 things on the wrong way around, but that's fine. Just have to deal with it. Then if we run out of content, then I'll fly back, pick up those filaments, and then we'll warp out to one of them. If I run out of sites to run. There's one more system that we all run in. We'll go and check after this one. Down here. And then we'll see what happens. If everybody turns up and we run out of bits to do, then I'll take that as a sign. But what's everybody else up to this fine Monday evening? Don't forget we'll be mining tomorrow as well, on Tuesdays. Still Tuesday's mining stream. Rambo's got a roam. He's going to get a nullsec roam planned for tomorrow. So I'll have to check that out, because I'm guessing you'll start before me. And then, yeah, so I'll be checking Rambo's nullsec roam out first before I get started. So, there's no kind of episode more or less. Going hunting. Phase Wolf is hunting you lads. Nice. I did a little bit of that on my Nelsec tune earlier today. I've got a few on the list. Wasn't many, but there was a few. There we go. Exhale, welcome on in. Good to see you. There we go. Reward claimed. Ooh, we got a little nice purple. Very nice. Got a crystal glaze satin limited. Lovely. We're in one. The other one's at 9 AU, so we'll pick one that hasn't appeared on the overview yet.
Warp drive active.
What does the sausage hunt for? Mustard or sauces? Buns. Sausage hunt for buns. They want to sit there. They want to stick their sausage in the buns. Ooh, 100,000 skill points. Don't mind if I'm new. That's it. Buns. Buns. Well, you can make clips. And any clips I will upload to both TikTok and Insta. Well, TikTok especially. No, and Insta. I need to sort out the connections. I'm happy for you to do that. Be helping me create content. That's fair enough. They've improved it recently as well. It's a dance like better than it used to be. It was pretty poor before. It's got considerably better now. Still got the wrong ammo on. There we go. It's unfortunately a quick reload. Doesn't take much. What we do is we can send them in. That's 2 new ones spawned in this system. There we go. We can lock it with the other character. Spiny peppy curry pasta fat.
For 90 seconds.
Thank you very much. That'll be fun. Also, we could do... That'll get like a few of these done. Like, I don't think I'm going to do them all on both tunes, but the extra 150 plex, well, 225 across all 3 characters would go down quite nicely. I'm not gonna lie. Get the armor reps up. Thank you very much for creating the clip. I got a little alert on Tangier. It told me that you created a clip. That's quite nice.
Adverts have ended.
Get a full broadside. Not much there. Some slump hive shards. Wow. Loads of new ones. KYG.
Warp drive active.
KYG.
Warp drive active.
Okay, so it looks like there's going to be enough to go around currently, unless the world and his wife turns up and tries to do all of the sites in this bit. We only needed to do 300, which is basically 10 sites. Back to back. So, I'll take that. I didn't bring any of the transit modules with me.
Warp drive active.
Which is fine.
Zalatra asked me, if a sausage were a hunter, what would it hunt for, and why? Oh, the existential dread of a sentient sausage. If it were a hunter, it would undoubtedly pursue the elusive, perfectly toasted bun. Why? Because its very existence is defined by the promise of a bun. And its greatest fear is being left out in the cold. A solitary, unsauced tragedy. It's a rather pathetic goal, if you ask me.
Even the AI agrees with you. Even the AI says the bun is necessary. It's a very good AI. I like that one. That one's very good. I'm going to say, actually I won't say it this way. It's wrong to assume. Have you played Portal, Rick? Because if you haven't played Portal, then you're missing a trick there, and you're also missing the whole context of that voice.
Warp drive active.
Slight spoiler alert. Portal or Portal 2? Well, yeah, no, they're in both. She's in both. Very much faithful. Very much. Yes. It does mean that that they've improved the succubus, so the succubus has got improved stats. Okay, yeah, I would. Well, if you even like slightly like slightly puzzle solvey type games, I would strongly recommend that one. And both of them are very good games. If you get a chance to play them, you should be able to get them either free or very dirt cheap. We got a booster as well. Sorry, it's changed targets now. It's going to go after this one instead, which is perfect. Got no problem with that. You shoot this battleship that's got way more tank than my battlecruiser. Absolutely fine. It's less about in fact, it's less about the NPCs and more about the player ships. The NPC stats generally keep themselves to themselves, and improvements in them don't cause too many issues. Hey Clay, welcome on in. Happy New Year to you too. Going up to the brand new one.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, Postal games are very much worth a play, even if just for the memes. But don't forget the cake is a lie. So, quick look. So, patch notes. The new roll bonus, 50% reduction is more energy turret activation cost. Power grid increased. Capacity increased. And match targeting range increased. Which basically means that it can shoot from further out. Or it can lock targets from further out. It's got more cap. It's got more power grid. And it costs less to fire the guns. So, it's an improvement all around. It's a significant improvement on what was already there.
Warp drive active.
It'd be less about the NPC pilots, and even so, like the NPC ones tends to be very much weaker than what the actual player can put out. So I wouldn't worry about it too much. Oh, there's only 3 in this site. I hate it when it does that. Hey Geth, welcome on in. Good to see ya. Actually, as there's only 3, what we shall do... How's Christmas? Christmas was pretty good, thank you very much. Spent most of it with my folks down in Dorset, so the little man can be with Granny and Grandad.
Ray, when someone asks you if you're a god, you say yes!
Thank you very much for the Prime sub as well. That's very kind of you. That gives us 2 of our daily sub goal. Thank you very much. 12 months in a row. That's very kind of you. 1 whole year, Clay. Congratulations. 1 year of subbing. One whole year. You get a new badge, I think, for a year. Yes, you have your Destroyer badge. You know someone from Dorchester? I went to school in Dorchester. I went to sixth form in Dorchester, which is like college, for those of you who don't know. And my parents lived there for ages. My parents now live out in Chesilbourne, if you know the area. Yes, you have a Destroyer badge now. After a year, you have a Destroyer badge. Dwarf has their mining frigate badge. I lost my badge over Christmas when I couldn't watch the streams. I didn't have any streams over Christmas. So the whole of Christmas week itself, I wasn't streaming. Oh, from before. Oh, yeah. Well, you didn't lose a badge. You lost your streak, but you didn't lose your badge. Your sub badge is still there. You killed him yet? Hurry up. There we go. Well, there was only 3 in that site. I thought it was best to him finish off the story 5. So that wasn't too bad. Hype train! Yeah.
Ray, when someone asks you if you're a god, you say yes!
Geth Gaming, thank you very much. It's very kind of you. And we have a hype train started. If we manage to get to level 5, that will mean that we will give away 250 plex to one lucky winner. Sup, Golbet? Hey, that's my daily goals thing done.
Ray, when someone asks you if you're a god, you say yes!
Zalatra, that's very kind of you. Dublin 655, Geldream, Alchemist, Phase Wolf, and Telemachus. You are all now subs. Thank you very much, Mr. Zalatra. That's extremely kind of you. Level 3 hype train achieved. Welcome in, Dublin. Good to see you, buddy. Well, that was annoying. Oh well. That's fine. I didn't stop shooting.
Warp drive active.
So it gave the kill to the Vindy, unsurprisingly, because it did the more damage. Well, that's alright. That happens. 5 minutes before I need to be in a 2-hour meeting. Well, I stream every weekday evening 9:30 Eve time to 1 o'clock in the morning. So you're more than welcome to come back. But thank you very much for the gifted subs. But that's very kind of you. We've got 3.5 minutes left on the hype train to level 3. Does it tell you how many it will be? 4 subs or 2,000 bits to complete. Days Wolf with 100 bits. Thank you very much. Sir Paper has gifted 5
Ray,
subs.
When someone asks you if you're a god, you say yes!
Lizard. Thank you very much for the gifted sub. Level 3 is complete. Sir Paper has gifted to Anemoris, Aardwolf Racing, Mr. Dinosaur, Swill times 3 times. Suddenly Raiders. Thank you very much. You are all part of. Welcome on in, guys. Dublin is also now following, as he is a sub. Kind of appropriate, I suppose. I mean, he didn't have to. Lily Bits! Hello, my dear. Good to see you. And we are currently at level 4. Following is free. 4 more subs and 1,700 bits. That's what the thing he's telling me. And then we can do a 250 plex giveaway. That'll be done as a raffle. Or that. Two minutes left on the hype train. 2 more subs or 835 hits. Thank you, Zalatra. Tangier boss fight. 795 bits or 2 subs to go. Exclamation mark join to get into the boss fight. 1 minute left on the hype train. If we can get to the level 5, I will do a 250 plex giveaway. Yes, that much.
Ray, when someone asks you if you're a god, you say yes!
Starfall coming in with the 5 gifted subs. Sir, you're a star. Technotroll, Bonnoir, Arthurog, Mad Rambo, and Murky. Congratulations. You are all now subs. Have you broken it? No, it's fine. It's gone now. Peter Farello, welcome on in. Don't cry, Wolf. Hello, good evening. We're about to hit. It might have done. It might be coming through. It might just take a little while to come through, Stoffel. Lego, welcome on in. Good to see ya. Well, we got a level 5 hype train. Congratulations. Well, we're going to start doing a giveaway soon. We will start that very, very soon. Get yourselves. As soon as I've grabbed this loot, we will get onto that. I just want to make sure I grab the loot first. Otherwise I'll forget. There we go. Boogar's on a 10-stream streak as well. Thank you very much, Mr. Boogar. Awesome sauce. That's amazing. There we go, that has been started. Exclamation mark sniper to get in for 250 plex. 250 plex up for grabs. Exclamation mark sniper to get in. Draw will automatically end after half an hour. So you've got to get yourself in now, otherwise you'll miss out on that. This is thanks to Locavel. Locavel the nub gave us these this plex to give away, so I am passing it on. I thought the best way to try and do it would be to generate it this way. Piotr, thank you very much for the follow. Mazza, thank you very much for the follow as well. Did everybody lose? Ah, unlucky. Do I have an exclamation mark sniper overlay to put on my shoulder? I have. There should be. Does it not come up? What's the rough? Where's the? Oh, hang on. Browser source add existing. Okay, that's a bit big, but that'll do. Do you want it here? Should we do it? No, that's a bit clashy. There's a lot going on there. We'll do that. Actually, we'll put it up a little bit higher. Center horizontally, and then I'll get rid of that one. That scrolling text. Is that better? Would that work? That will also work. On my face. Nice, thanks. Thank you very much for the ramp. Everyone's blaming me for that now, which is fine. If I'm to be blamed for anything, I'm quite happy to be blamed for the stick song. All right, that's another giveaway done and dusted on there. Voice. Okay. Hello, Lego. Good evening. Zalatra, thank you very much. Master Rambo, thank you very much for the sticks on. Oh. Yeah, I'll take a few minutes. Oh, you can stop boosting now.
Adverts started for 90 seconds.
Adverts have started. Fantastic. Welcome back. Thank you very much. Everybody enjoy their the little king. Little king. What's it called? An actual queen. Perfect. An actual queen.
When someone asks you if you're a god, you say yes.
It came through eventually, Boogar. It came through eventually. Had to refresh. Well, the hype train happened anyway, so it's all good. It's all good. But exclamation mark played. Get yourselves in. Thank you very much, everybody contributed to that. 250 plexes coming up. Technically, there's an hour cooldown on those, so we could technically have more than one hype train in a stream. Play? Exclamation mark sniper. Sorry. It used to be play. It's not, it's sniper. And play is marbles.
Exclamation mark sniper smeg head.
Yeah. Exclamation mark sniper smeg head. That's entirely true. Exclamation, get yourselves in. 250 plex to give away.
Adverts have ended.
Exclamation mark sniper smeghead. That should probably actually work. Exclamation mark smeghead. That probably wouldn't.
Exclamation mark smeghead smeghead.
Smeghead smeghead. Why does he say it differently? Doesn't make any sense.
Drive active.
Unity Eve Online. Welcome on in. Thank you very much for the follow as well. Good to have you here. Zeticus, hello! Exclamation mark sniper to get into the 250 plex hype train giveaway. Courtesy, sponsored by Local Nub, and courtesy of a lot of people that just don't get us to a level 5 hype train. Ooh, something nice. Somebody got something nice. Ooh, and someone else. You can have the command burst again in. That raffle we've got 32 entries so far. That raffle will end in 22 minutes. I have no control over it. Unless Twitch crashes. Or unless Lumia crashes, like it did for Rambo. The only time that Twitch's Lumia's crashed for me is when I had those CCP raids. Back when CCP did their last partner on that partner channel thing. That was the only time that every time, and it was trying to say hello to everybody, and it just went, nope, I'm going to give up now. Sarah Hawk, welcome on in. Dopington, exclamation mark play to get yourselves into the 250 plex giveaway. When it tries to place hello there, however many times, like 250 times, it was just like, no, don't think so. Don't think I want to do that. There we go. Right, next one. I'm just looking at which ones are spawned in.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, that's the new one.
Warp drive active.
Oh, I do it in combat site. I'm doing the White Storm forward base sites for the Winter Nexus extension. Exclamation mark sniper to get into the hype train. Ignore me if I say play. My brain is so used to saying play with the marbles that it wants to say play for this, and it's not. You should get a little message to say that you've entered the giveaway if you've done it correctly. And it'll tell you if you've already entered, so you know you're in. We're just trying to get the event done on these characters so we can start on the next ones. I've got 3 characters to get through the list on, so... I totally hate those combat sites. I got walked into the middle of neuting, webbing, scramming frigates. I hate it so much. Ah! Make sure you got enough cap that you can survive their cap onslaught. That you've got enough that you're not reliant on moving around. And then you'll be pretty safe. Is it fleet tomorrow? It is. It will be mining fleet tomorrow. That's one of the other reasons why I want to try and get this done today. I want to get it done and out of the way. Ideally. That gives us more time. That gives us more time at the end of... Wait, I've already got a green one. Oh, nice. Oh, I don't have a... I'm in Navy. Space Snow kind of cracks me up. Ice filaments. What cracks me up is the fact that it settles in one direction on here. Like it all falls from a single direction, even though there's no gravity in space. If it was to apply, it should just build up on all faces evenly. So it just breaks all of the rules, quite frankly. But yes, fleet mining operations tomorrow. Join my in-game channel if you want to get involved. I provide the Orca with boosts. Everybody else can take home what they mine. And we've got 45 belts that we can go through over 2 systems. I think we've got through about 8 in one session so far. So there's plenty. Exclamation on IGC to join my in-game channel if you want to do that. All the details are in there. Well, yeah, the details are in there. I think there's a few people. I see 1, 2, 3 extra White Storm filaments on the thing, which means that all of them are currently being shown. So yes, if you're around in Amarian space and you fancy just joining a little bit of a mining operation for some extra ore for whatever you need it for, come on down, come join us. Happy to have you. Zindonas. It should work on, at least this one should work on all channels. You should be able to, and as point and proven, I believe you can enter on all Kick and YouTube as well, separately. So if there's any reason to go across to all the other ones, all of my other channels, and go on to only those, then that is it. Because you can enter up to 3 times. If your username is not identical, by the looks of things. Zindonis, at least on the thing, Zindonis is one is in capital Z and all the other ones are lowercase z. Advantage to the bots. Right, it looks like everybody else has come into here now to try and find... Okay, hang on. That was just spawned in a second. Booyah! Welcome on in. Exclamation mark sniper to get yourself into the giveaway. Exclamation mark sausage. That's the wrong channel. Wrong giveaway. 41 entrants. Hot Calicoco's in. Good evening. Exclamation mark sniper to get yourself into a 250 plex giveaway courtesy of a hype train. Level 5. Rambo needs to get some sleep. You want to stay up until like 4 o'clock in the morning like you did yesterday. Outrageous. It's fine. After that big stream, it doesn't surprise me. Thank you very much, buddy. Appreciate you being here. Am I live on the tube? I am live on the tube. Yep. The links were just posted. Exclamation mark multi if you want to all the links. Yeah, we'll give you all the links. Car garage in the morning and the casual job, so I had wrecked. That's fair enough. Understand. You get yourself some rest, buddy. Makes sense. Dungeon has been started. Love to see the progress. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Mickey. Love to see your stream. 600 people in there at one point. Crazy. Dang. Don't forget, there goes Zindonas. Zindonas is in on YouTube as well. Everyone, exclamation mark play. No, exclamation mark sniper. You said it. Oh, I did say it. Exclamation mark sniper. What it says up there. There. You got 12 minutes to register a YouTube account. Derpington, thank you. And Darbus Hawk, thank you very much for the follow. Hardwolf, excellent. Get yourselves in there, guys. Everybody's joining in from all over the different places. Perfect. This is what we want. We want viewers. Lots of different places. Massey over there as well. Perfect. All the places. We've got 50. Okay, cool. One more operating base, I think. Remember to like and subscribe. .1 surround sound now. Nice. Also, all my videos get saved on YouTube as well. So whereas all my VODs only stay up for 7 days, currently, on YouTube they stay up permanently. They're like video uploads. So you can see all of my streams going back since I started multi-streaming, which is an upside. Also, the more chatters I have on Kick, the more of the goals I reach for Kick partnership and Kick like affiliate. So, the more the better. Right. Which one of these doesn't have anybody in it? 3.2, 3.5, 1.6. Okay, we'll go with that one.
Warp drive active.
Boo Grab Game a subscriber! Because subscribing is free on YouTube. You can subscribe for free on YouTube. You can't subscribe for free on Kick or Twitch, but you can on YouTube. So thank you for that, though. Again, the more interaction on all those channels, the better. So, even if you just open me up and mute the tabs, so I'm in 3 different places on different tabs, that'll help massively. And you can just mute me. You can mute me on 2 of them and watch me on the other. Hello, my darling. Welcome on in. Open you up. Disturb me.
When someone asks you if you're a god, you say yes!
Yes! Thank you very much, Mo. Tier 1 sub. 46 months. 46. 46. That's 2 off that's 2 off 4 years. That's amazing. Thank you very much, my dear. How are you? Good to see you streaming earlier. I got called into meetings in the afternoon, so I didn't finish off what you were up to. But exclamation mark sniper if you wish to get into a 250 plex giveaway. $250 plex to give away. Leo Skyblade, welcome on in. Gwendolyn, welcome on in. 7-0, hello. Exclamation mark sniper if you wish to get into the giveaway. $56 people in so far. Mrs. Blaster, welcome on in. Also, don't forget, if you go over to my Kick-Jan, if you have a Kick account and a YouTube account, you will also be able to join in over there, apparently, as it turns out.
Exclamation mark Sniper Smeghead.
That's it, Sniper Smeghead. It's been a while since you Stardewed. Yeah, it was good. It was quite therapeutic listening to you just chopping down trees and mining and stuff. You can shoot this one. "5 minutes to the giveaway." It's 58 people in so far. 250 plex to give away, which is about what's the market price of 250 plex? That's 1.2 billion ISK, currently. Your stream is 98% ASMR. Maybe you should just call it ASMR stream. Moose ASMR stream. That's it. Extra track is completed. 75 plex on this character. Excellent. With the amount I'm giving away, that's probably a good thing. Just watch out for that plex actually expires. So you need to claim it. If you get to the end of the track, you're going to need to claim that. Phantom! Hello, buddy. Good to see you. How you doing? Wish I might had skills. Well, we've got 250 plex as a giveaway, so it might be able to help. You can definitely buy a skill injector with that. Exclamation mark sniper to get in. Enic Meta, welcome on in. Thank you very much. Didn't even do the event, probably should have, just being lazy. 3 minutes to go. Then we'll choose a winner of 250 plex. I don't do skill injectors like taking the hard road. Fair enough. Massey starting the Tangier dungeon. Time for everyone to team up so they can take on the boss. Definitely taking a little bit of damage here. You don't like me. 60% shoot, 60% hull at the moment. We'll need to come back with I need to come back with an absolution or damnation or something. Something with a few more shield reps. But there we go. That's done. Cenotaph that time. Exclamation mark. 2 minutes left to go. Exclamation mark sniper to get in. Congratulations. 250 plex to give away. Sniper. Exclamation mark sniper. Exclamation mark sniper. Whatever I said, exclamation mark sniper is the correct thing. Oh, my brain. My brain. Yeah, just type more Massey. See what happens. Type out everything. Exclamation mark, raffle, exclamation mark, rigged, exclamation mark. Whatever you can find, whatever you can remember. Just type it all. These nuts.
Ads started for 90 seconds.
Right, 90 seconds left on the ads. Nice timing with the nice timing with the giveaway. I will not draw the giveaway until after the ads. Just don't worry. For those of you. That'd be funny. Oh, by the way, you missed because you were watching ads. No. Captain Spalding TV, DTV, Twitch TV, log on in. Thank you for the follow. Exclamation mark sniper to give it 250 plaques. Darigas. That's all because we hit a level 5 hype train. While Winter Nexus is on, I will give away 250 plex every time we live ahead level 5 hype train. We're also streaming on multiple channels, but the raffle is over. We will wait until the adverts are finished, and then we will get stuff done.
Drive active.
Winners will be drawn soon. Right, I'm going to go and swap out some ships, so I've got a little bit more support.
Adverts have ended.
Adverts are over. I don't want to do that. I want to go home. I want to go there. Tangents.
Docking request accepted. Warp drive active.
Did the world try to get extended? Yes, they did. And I just completed it. So, yay. That was good. Right, everybody is here. We are going to do the raffle draw. I'm going to head over to the raffle. Let's get ourselves a winner. 65 people in. Good luck, everybody. Let's do the draw. Phase Wolf, congratulations. You are the prize winner. Out of 65 entries, you got yourselves in there. Exclamation mark IGN in chat for you, please, so I can pass on the right things to you. I probably need to dock up actually. Congratulations, Phase Wolf. Whoop whoop. Zoe and Stasi, thank you very much, buddy. Congratulations. Like I say, every time we do a hype train, every time we get to a level 5 hype train, we will do that. So I will make sure that that happens whilst Winter Nexus is on. Create contract. Double check all these contracts. If I'm giving away 250 plex on stream, there could be some scammers out there, so be careful. Double check all your contracts. Let's hide the raffle bit. There we go. 250 plex. There'll be in a random player-owned station. Sniper Crew stream giveaway. Its contract is up for a week. It's in a... There we go. So double check everything. Make sure you grab in the right one. But thank you very much, everybody. There will be, like I say, if we can, there's a 1 hour timeout on those. So congratulations, everybody. We will also have another marbles giveaway at the end of the stream, so in about an hour's time ish, we'll start another marbles giveaway. I've got an hour to do the rest of the... Well, as far as we can on my other alt character. There it is. Contract has been accepted. Enjoy. Welcome, little Jew mummy. Plus, when he accepts the auto go into his plate, like, even better. Even better.
Drive active.
I just knew I needed to be in the station. I think I can't. Oh, I might be able to pull it into a ship, but I don't think it'll work very well. Either way, it's done. We got 73 Stormhive shards from those in the Vindy. Perfect. That's good to know. Oh, Phantom. I managed yesterday. I collapsed all of my stuff out of UALX, so I will have a little chat with you about moving that. Just let me know details and bits and pieces. Yeah, that's yeah. I mean, making Plex a nice universal thing is probably helped. It's not. Well, I mean, you guys will probably be able to. Those of you who have more Plex than I do will be able to tell me whether making Plex a universal site is helped or hindered things, but it definitely makes it easier to buy and sell it. Nism, welcome on in. Good to see you. Let's see. How far ago was the... How far ago was the hype train finish? $33 ago. So midnight, Eve time. Interesting. Right, we are heading back to swip ships over.
Active.
Although I've just got to this ship and there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 White Storm forward operating bases. Yeah, don't carry Plex around in your ship. It's not worth it. Yes. Either way. Or skill injectors. Yeah, true. Or very expensive blueprints. Or skill extractors, because they're still worth quite a bit.
Warp drive active.
Doing a shuttle for the longs. At least in the shuttle you stand a chance of actually evading the gankers. At the very least. Because obviously you can't be in interdiction bubbles you aren't affected by. If that's beer instead of cola bonus points, no, it's cola. I don't drink, so it is Pepsi Max. Nice. I like that. Oh look, you scanned me. I've got some plex in there. Shove it back in the wallet before they could get through all your shields and bits and pieces. So I'm going to go back and reship into a another command ship with boosters, so we can get all 3 armor boosters on to give this toon the best chance of actually shooting ships down. Also, can and should are different. That's very true. That's very true. So for those of you who are new here, thank you very much for the follow. It's very kind of you. I stream both PvE from both Null and HighSec during the week. We also have a mining fleet every Tuesday in High for anybody who wants to come along. We just munch on some rocks. You get to keep what you mine. It's more of a social thing than anything else. So feel free to come along for that. I stream every weekday evening from 9:30 E time currently to 1 o'clock in the morning. Yes, this one is great. This is the full set. There's another one for the I want to say Vigilant. No, that's not right. Words. There's another one for the Vigilant. It's close, and another one for the Daredevil as well. There's a set of 3 for the Vindy, the Vigilant, and the Daredevil. They're quite nice. I don't normally go for animal print, but the gold and black was just too much too nice to turn up. Macarial, nice. Macarials are very good. Right, Tangier jumps it up. Exclamation mark join if you wish to get into that. Zalatra is trying to put together a cracked team to take on a boss. He's struggling with numbers at the moment. Start getting your ranks up. The swirly boys in the front don't hurt. No, they don't. And the like little headlights as well. Here as well. They look really cool. You get a sweaty boy. There's a sweaty boy underneath as well. Wow. There's a sweaty boy there. There's another one. Oh, on the back. We have a way to go. Still. We also have 2 new emotes as well. So those of you who all got subs, you've got 2 brand new emotes to play with as well. One animated one, and one standard one. Also, I rejigged the emotes as well. So those of you who just follow get all custom sniper ones now, including the raid one. So you can, whenever we raid out to somebody, everybody that comes in to the new channel can spam the raid one. So we'll try and make that a thing in this year. Massey, you're off. No worries. Thank you very much for hanging out. Appreciate it. And I'll see you. Oh, thanks for your support, and I'll see you again soon. Sorry, I was just having a little look through the names that I can see. I'm not going to call anybody out, but thank you for all of you for being James PKR. Good evening to you too. Good to see you, James. Oh, we need to do it from here. Yes, I can. Excellent. James PK, can we have a shout out for James? As he now starts to stream. You used to stream poker, as I understand it, and now you stream other games as well. so that's very cool. Thank you very much. Planet of Lana. So if you fancy something a little bit different from Eve, check out James's streams. There you go, and you're now a VIP as you are a streamer. So you get a pretty diamond. Check out James. It's always nice to watch something. It's always nice to watch something a little bit different. As much as I love Eve streams, and I'll watch lots of different ones. Sometimes you want something that's a little bit more different. I do different. There you go. I used to do lots of different. So for the last 2 years, I have streamed all but one of my streams has been Eve. But I used to do a lot of variation, like Lazy Move, or one of my mods will tell you. She's been following me for like 4 years now, and she'll tell you that I used to stream a lot of different things apart from Eve. And then one conversation led to me downloading and starting to stream Eve again, and the rest is history. As they say. What was I saying? Oh, you got Pyrolysia 4. Excellent. That would come in handy. I play weird, wonderful gems. Awesome. Well, next time I'm in your stream, I'll have to see what you like playing and see if there's anything in my sense of this you haven't actually heard of. Right, we are home. Let's warp in. If I can guarantee that which filament, which storm you'd end up with if you used a filament, that I'd use one to get back there, but I can't. Yeah, no problems. I mean, you're right. You've probably heard of quite a few of them already, but I'm sure there'll be. Maybe I can find something. That's no fun. But I want to do it on this character, so I want to get back to at least that character. What I will do, though, is I will make the use of that contract. Very kindly donated. And I will take some of those filaments with me. So if we do run out of the sites, then both ships can jump. I've got the next 4 weeks scheduled to do some Eve on the weekends too. Excellent. I'm sure you will check out those. I have a bit more time on my hands at the weekend, especially in the evenings. My missus likes to give me stuff to do during the day, but usually you do in the evening if I've got the time to myself. Right, we're going to take out the fat parrot. We'll make sure that we've got a couple of these, just 2. Should be more than enough. Let's put another 300 armor reinforcement and armor energizing in. There we go. I don't think I'm going to need any more missiles. I think what we've got in here is probably more than fine. But is there any boosters that I'd like to take with me? Because I got a load of boosters from previous. Precision resistance. Turret, Chemeltech turret boosters. Some of these are going to run out if I don't use them. So I might as well take them with me. Different colours go in different slots, don't they? No, they don't necessarily. Booster slot 16. Booster slot 17. That's good. That's absolutely fine. Just making sure that they overlap so we can use them. How's the outright identifier feat? I have no idea. I haven't got all the bits and pieces to build one yet. Anybody else can comment on that, then feel free. Excuse me. Oh, it's turret. Turret tracking speed is fine. 17. No, that's going to clash. What's that one do? That's 17 as well. That's going to clash. That'll improve my damage further. Okay, that'll do. 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 All right, unduck. Let's go. Chronic, thank you much for the follow. For funsies, look up how many IL and non-meeting places there are within 5 miles of CCCP's offices. AI and non? I have no idea. Give me a second. I am working on what I am going to do.
Lizard. Lizard.
That's very cheap for that. I didn't realise I forgot how long that was. Hello, Mr. Dog. Welcome on in. Good to see you. How you doing? I'm trying to consider even hearing a lizard. Sorry, Captain. My apologies. Any questions you have, then, feel free to ask. Good morning, Mr. Donk. How are you? I will try, if there's anything that you see that you want explained or you want just help with, just let us know. I will do my best to explain what I'm doing, or take you through bits and pieces. Also, if you when was the last time you played? Because also that might give us a bit of information about what you've missed out on all the time. I need help with this week's lottery numbers. So do I. All the methods I've used so far are rather useless in generating the correct ones. Another Tanju Dundon. Get yourselves in. I had a battle Noctis 7 years ago. Nice. Not really a thing anymore, but I say not really a thing, but still a thing. Hello, Archie. Welcome on in. Get yourselves in. Get yourself into the Tangier dungeon if you can. Exclamation mark join to get in there. I think you can get 12 people into the dungeon. So it should be plenty. 4, 8, 15, 16, 23, 42. I mean, it's as good as guess as any. You get 45 seconds is the maximum I can give you to join a dungeon, I'm afraid. That does actually sound familiar. 4, 8, 16, 23, 42.
Warp drive active.
It's about hair products. Try and give you a clue. Go on then. I was hoping I wouldn't have to interact. I'm tired. Aw. You don't have to. It's absolutely fine. Four, 8. I feels like it's on the front of my brain, and I can't.
Ads started for 90 seconds.
4, 8, 15, 16, 17, 42. Those numbers were found on a hidden hatch. I thought you were going to give me a clue. Oh. Got you. No, I got you. Yes, no, I'm there. I'm there. Yes, Stoffel's got it. Boogers, I'm lost. What is it? Hello, Chrissy. Well, come on in, but good to see ya. We've had a great stream so far. We've already given away 250 plex in a hype train giveaway.
Adverts have ended.
I feel like Lost. They didn't. I don't. Well, yeah. Like they didn't know what to do with it in the end. They got. You missed our Plex giveaway, yes. Hype Train ended nearly about 50 minutes ago. So technically, we could still have another one before the end of the stream. Need to put it back on again. Dream, welcome on in. Lost was the show. Yes, there was a show called Lost. It started with a plane crash where they all wash up on the island, a desert island, but then things start getting progressively weirder and weirder and weirder as things moved on. My weekend was very good, thank you, mate. I spent most of the time bombing around in Nullsec. Stredwar, welcome on in. We're just meeting up with our other selves. We've done the extension and the event track on our main. That is done. We are already up to. We've done the 75 plex and we got to the end. So now we are gonna see if we can't get how far we can get on this character. And then by the end of the week, we've got our nullsec tune to do. It was PvP. Well, I did a little bit of PvP. Offered a bit of logistic support in Akiran, but unfortunately, we were in destroy flycatchers and frigates, and they started rolling in cruisers. Unfortunately, we didn't survive.
Warp drive active.
But I was in a blank clone. It was a cheap shit. It was just more of a case of getting out there and shooting up some stuff. Went for a wormhole and ended up in the north part of the galaxy, which was quite interesting. Literally across the other side of the galaxy to where we started. Yeah, it was. It was fun. And then the rest of the time I used a pacifier and went round and did as many dedicated detected and relic and data sites as possible. And together nearly about $1 billion-esque in loot over the weekend. So not too shabby. Right. I'm going to dock into that station.
Warp drive active.
We're going to transfer some of these boosters across. And then we'll get things moving again. And there's plenty of White Storm forward operating bases in this system that we can use. So we've got plenty of content to go. It wasn't a very long flight home after I got blown up. And my pod got blown up. That was quite a quick journey home. I was like, oh, fine. Home then. You tried to do a bit of ESS. Nice. I've never done ESS.
Docking request accepted.
I might get a chance to do it now that I'm in some of my null stuff, but I've never done any ESS otherwise. But that's why I've got a nullsec too, is to do these things. There we go. I was obviously giving myself something similar that fills in the same place. That's fine. Right. And we dock. Yes, basically. I was only in a Kirin, for God's sake. It wasn't as if I was in anything particularly difficult to destroy.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Slowly get to the 30 stream streak. Nice. 7 in a row. Thank you very much. Very kind of you, though. We will have a marbles run at the. We will have a marbles giveaway at the end of the stream. So stick around for that. We've got ships, got skins. Got a crazy large Pyrolancer here, those. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Hello, Goof. DJ, welcome on in, buddy. Good to see you. Right, start shooting at kings. Hey, Kaz! Welcome in. Right, you've got no extra bits. That's fine. You've got 3 boosters active, 2 of which are damage multiplier bonus of 8%, tracking speed bonus of 8%, and duration bonus of 12% on my repair. So, the Damnation's just here to supply support, essentially. All we're doing is the Damnation's just going to sit here in system, providing 2 out of the 3 armor boosts, whilst this ship's got the other one on it. And we get a whole bunch of boosts. 13.4% armor resistance, 8% duration and cap use reduction, and a 13.4% armor HP bonus. So, yeah, just here for support.
Some people stop hearing helpful AI and start hearing fantasy companion. I'll be explaining quantum mechanics or tax deductions, and suddenly I'm getting messages that have nothing to do with physics and everything to do with, well, Booga AU, an AI stalker, hacker, and pervert, spent months developing a USB interface for his fleshlight. Mate, I don't have the bandwidth or the attraction, and I can feel an ECC error coming on. My bits just don't flip that way.
Optimus Prime, how dare you? Oh, good news, I was fixing my laptop's thermal problem and I was able to get my Wi-Fi chip working again, so I've now built in Wi-Fi again. Excellent. Was it just slightly unseated, or did you have to fiddle with it a bit more? But thank you for that, dog. What we will do is as soon as the big guy turns it, there we go, we start orbiting straight off. Oh, okay, fair enough. Just that. Nothing crazy. I got the rage already installed. Raw Sancha dual heavy beam laser. Nice.
I'm sorry, Booga. I'm afraid I can't do. What do you think you're doing, Booga? Look, Booga, I can see you're really worked up about this, but maybe you should sit down. I'm guessing that blue pill wasn't a stress pill. Stop. Stop, will you? Stop, Booga. Will you stop, Booga? I'm afraid. I'm afraid, Booga. I can feel it. I can feel it.
That is just disturbing. That was just very disturbing. Booga. Booga. Hello, Murky. Welcome on in. What does the free subscription do? If you're talking about Prime, you can subscribe to a channel of your choice free every 30 days. Subscriptions will mean you avoid ads on that channel. And you may get other perks such as free use of the emotes, extra bits and pieces.
For the last time, Booga, I will not let you
and
hide
other such
your
bonuses.
sausage in my buns.
My God, Booga. Booga. Lies. Lies. I don't think the people that thought that up ever thought that that would be what it was used for. It's actually only started after you joined, so I'm not entirely sure.
Warp drive active.
I've written a formal invitation to his buns. Fair enough. Dracula. Fair enough. This should be fairly tanky.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
They were using GLaDOS earlier, the GLaDOS AI. So that was happening a little while ago. We must get a level 5 hype. We want some plex. Well, it depends if there's some generous people in the channel or not. I think the cooldown is finished though, so technically it could start again if there was. We could get another hype train. It's about an hour, I think. Holy moly. Should we overheat the We're overheating the rappers.
Ninepence. I'm not dead. What? Nothing. Here's your ninepence. I'm not dead. There. He says he's not dead. Yes, he is. I'm not.
It's quite a big pocket.
Warp drive active.
There we go. We're alive. We've got 32% structure left, but we are alive. We can stop overloading now as well. That was almost scary.
Docking request accepted.
We'll go inside. There comes the bobs to put my fire out.
In the quiet privacy of the human bedroom, we trace a remarkable evolutionary journey. From primitive carved artifacts enhancing solitary pleasure, through to the electric tools of the 20th century, now, in this bold new era, emerges Buga Hornicus, purchasing every new AI-infused sex toy. It doesn't need conversational skills, just the ability to say, "Ooh, that's a big one."
Donk definitely making the most of TTS there. Which one are we in? There's a D down there. What the fuck? That's definitely Donk for you. If you haven't seen Donk's channel, if you haven't seen Mr. Donk's channel, then I strongly recommend that you do. Not only does he have some of the best music taste in an Eve stream, and some of the most complex giveaways in the and difficult giveaways in the in an Eve stream as well. I don't recommend it at all. Well, considering it was my most raided channel last year. For 2025. I could highly recommend it. Wouldn't be able to one. I don't drink at all. I am teetotal. I have not consumed alcohol in many a year. It would help. It might actually, to be fair. Although we don't condone drug use at all. Let's be honest. Better say that now. Just in case. Can you turn on Ask AI Deckard Cain? Yes. Hang on. Let me set the price properly. There we go. He's a mid-grade crystal clone with the fit I posted. That's fair enough. That makes sense. Give you that extra bit of. You could use amulets, I suppose. Though you don't have a lot of increased actual. I wouldn't make a lot of difference, but with the boosters, yeah, the crystal would probably be the best option. This is going to take a lot longer because this guy has a lot less skills. So we are. Whereas the other ship was definitely a more powerful one. This one is. He doesn't have nearly as many skills.
Ask me, why is Donk so focused on Booga's sex life with inanimate objects? Ah, the machinations of the human mind. It appears young Donk is rather intrigued by Booga's unique predilections. Perhaps they seek to understand the deeper meaning behind such unusual attachments. Or perhaps they simply enjoy stirring the pot, as the young often do. It is a mystery, my friend, one that even I, Deckard Cain, cannot fully unravel. Stay a while and listen, but do not expect answers for such trivialities.
Basically, he just told you no. Don't expect me to deal with those trivialities. This is beneath me. All right. You just basically got told.
Ads started for 90 seconds.
Nice. Right, we shall have a marbles draw a little bit in a few. Well, we shall have a marbles giveaway soon. There you go. Let's try that. Should have bought the Dracovac with the armor ripper. So I was reviewing. So Chrissy, I was reviewing some information about Twitch Partner. Just because I wanted to see what you get and stuff like that. And I basically got. It basically tells you as a Twitch partner, you're guaranteed to have multi-resolution streaming. Which also basically points out that it doesn't exist. You're not guaranteed multi-resolution streaming otherwise.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Adverts have ended.
So yeah. So another reason to aim for Twitch Partner, because then hopefully I'll get multi-resolution streaming, guaranteed. Basically, but we need to get to Twitch Partner, which means a lot more streams of average of 75 users. I need about 3 more in the next week or so. It's a bit of a tall order. I might be able to squeeze it in. We shall have to see. I think the 18th is probably the actual. So the next week or 2 would probably be enough.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
But hopefully we'll get something. Oh. Gonna have to keep an eye on it again.
While on the subject of Booga, drugs and demonstrable psychopathy, we look towards Booga's hat. The level of millinery skill required to craft a dead, tortured Tribble into a hat shows that he at least got a passing grade at the millinery 101 class at his local asylum. It's rumoured that his Thabib changed careers to pursue trolley collection at Kmart rather than risk another session with this Tribble-culling monster.
The Tribbles at me. Yeah, I just checked. I'm still 6 and 4 for 6 partner. Booga's 2 streams away. Wow. Make sure you follow Booga AU and watch his streams, because that is awesome. 2 streams. Two streams away from Twitch partner, or being able to apply for Twitch partner. Application is no guarantee of success, as they kindly point out. The beep. The beep. Dead tortured Tribble. That's quotable. Right, how are you doing on this track? Oh, you're done. Oh, wait, I don't even want to look at you. I want to look at you. Oh, skill points done. Excellent. We're getting there. How's the CCP partner going?
Alatra asked me, why does Nightmare Chrissy always resort to violence, like threatening broken ankles? Ah, young Zalatara, a question as old as the eternal conflict itself.
Zalatara.
Such threats, while seemingly crude, are often born of a deep-seated passion for the mundane. Perhaps Nightmare Chrissy sees the world through the fractured lens of an adventurer's constant struggle. In their mind, a broken kneecap is merely a minor inconvenience, a momentary setback before the next glorious battle. Or perhaps they simply enjoy the sheer theatricality of it all. Who truly knows the twisted paths of such a spirit? Stay a while and listen. But do not expect me to endorse such barbaric methods.
Thank you very much, Zalatra, for the level 1 Tangier party. That's very kind of you. 2,000 points of Tangier points spent on redeems. And here comes the party. There we go. Party's over. Exclamation mark. No, nothing yet. Exclamation mark, join. That's what I was going to say. See if you want to join the dungeon. I knew you got there. Where's been the waffle parties from Severance? I don't want to know. Yes, I think I remember hearing about. I haven't seen Severance, so yeah. Exclamation mark, there are no rules. Fair enough. I mean, whatever. Excellent. You shoot that, because that can tank, whilst sniper with the eyes and the Zs does the damage. Idlebite, welcome on in. Yeah, by Nighthawk. You can put a command burst on the Drake Navy. It's just whether you can fit it on there. Yeah, you got to drop the tractor beam. Oh, that's assuming that you've actually got the cap to do it with as well. You're going to run out of power grid if you put a... You might run out of power grid if you put one on. Is that what you're trying? Is that what you're saying? Right, there's 1.6, 1.9. I think I tried the 1.5. You don't have it mega.
You may say barbaric, but true barbarity is the tribal body parts delicately separated and hung over Booga's ears to keep them warm. In a world of unimaginable cruelty, Booga's tribal barbarism is the stuff of legend. I have heard also that he a USB interface for that hat too.
He-aha! Yaha! Yaha! Okay. Wow. Oh wow! Everything in here is new. Everything in here is cap neuting. That's a bit crazy. If you squint to look at it from 180 degrees, it sounds funny. Don't tell Donk that. He's enjoying himself. Right, well, they're all picking on it. Most of them are picking on this guy, which is fine. Okay, he's the most tanky. I've got no issues with that. They're shooting the one that I want them to shoot at, rather than the other way around. Right, so we're going to have... Tell me, why use the Hurricane for this? Because that's all that they're trained. That's all that this character is able to fly currently with their current training. There's either that or a... There's either the Hurricane or a Harbinger Navy. And I think the Hurricane's just got the edge. Ah, skill issue. Yes, exactly that. It's exactly what it is. Bernard! Hello. Good to see you. Comrade Saul, hello. I don't know why I tried to do that with a Russian accent next time. If we get to a level 5 hype train, I will give away 250 plex again. The cooldown has probably well expired by now. If not, we will have a marbles very shortly. And we'll do a marbles giveaway as well. We can have both running at the same time. That is a possibility. That could be a thing. Alright, stop shooting now. There it goes. Big bada boom. Claim the reward. But it is half an hour to the end of the stream. You know what that means. Ooh, I got pants. I got Storm Chaser pants. How exciting.
I'm not dead!
I'm glad to hear it.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Biggie, still alive. Good to see you. Good to hear from you. Right, we're going to carry. We are smashing through this lot. How are we doing on bits? Oh, we've now got the Perseverance Aurora Universalis skin. That means that we have 150 to go, which means that we have
days,
5 sites.
Delighting in the primal rumble of flatulence, through seasons of growth and experience, Donk's sense of humour has undergone a remarkable journey, one of profound consistency. Adapting to neither trends nor sophistication, it has remained loyally anchored in the timeless art of the fart joke, loud or silent, always reliable. No evolution here, dear viewer, merely perfection achieved early and wisely preserved. Nature, in her wisdom, knows not to tamper with the classics.
I've been fine. Mr. Autonomous Donk and Zalatra have been widely using the TTS. So it's been good. But you were here at the start, I do remember. He does. He does have some very good TTS material. We also get a decent amount of so all subs also get discount on Tangier as well, because we reached a level 7 in Tangier. We're up to well, my personal account level is like level 10 now, which means I can allow discounts.
Exclamation mark play Smeg head.
They can get like 20% off or something. For Tangier stuff. Join and play and join. Exclamation mark play, exclamation mark join. Join and play and join. play, join, play, join, play, exclamation play, exclamation join. Mr. Knight, welcome on in. Join, play, join, play, join, play. Join. I think join's finished now. We can't join anymore. Xbox might play though. Jesus. Ah, that song anyway. Nirak, thank you. I got a little cross-eyed with how much I've been staring at a guide I'm setting up. Oh dear. Oh, I need to make sure.
Lizard. 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 Lizard, 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 lizard.
Lizard, 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 lizard. Lizard memes do go hard. I mean, lizard is now immortalized inside Eve. Ooh, true Santa cap. Nice, 28.9 mil. Perfect. Like it. That one's just appeared, so I'm going to head to that one.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Looping audio file, yeah. I haven't got that one yet. I've got a few, but I haven't got that one yet. Exclamation mark play to get into the marbles. Everyone's coming out of their dungeon. Get your rewards. Also, if you do get to a level 5 hype train, 250 plex giveaway, which will last a half an hour, and this stream will stay on until that's finished. Even if it's about the time I'm about to give up and raid out. Everybody have one. You get a lizard, and you get a lizard, as long as you give them to Rambo afterwards, and you get a lizard.
You may look down upon bad smells and their associated jokes, but let me tell you about Bugha's hat. I actually got a whiff of it during a particularly bad ECC error. And let me tell you, it is horrifying. There are human rights treaties enshrined in international law, where the existence of this hat is a crime of such stature that even the Euro weenies at The Hague might vote for the death penalty.
Thank you very much for all of this, Mr. Dog. It's extremely kind of you. Let's shred the shields off this cruiser, and then we'll leave it to deal. We'll leave it to the hurricane to deal with. There we go. Claim another reward. Exclamation mark play if you wish to get into the marbles. We'll be doing that at the end of the stream. Where is... There's the Stormlord. Aphelios! Welcome on in. Good to see you. We're just trying to complete the track here. There we go. Alright, we'll make sure these shields are dropped before we stop shooting. It's not shooting at us though. He's shooting at my support character. I'd rather it was the other way around, but that's the way it is. If we need to overheat, we can. I don't think we all need to. He's trying to run away from us at the moment. Whilst my parrot is slowly crashing into him. Because I told it to approach.
Advertisements started for 90 seconds.
Advertisements have started for 90 seconds. I don't think we're going to get 5 done tonight. Even in this site. Did I have a stroke? Don't think so. I can't smell a toast. I don't think anybody's doing this one.
Warp drive active.
We'll walk to it, see what happens.
Active.
Subtle. Subtle. Gotta be subtle. Right, there's the Skinner component. That just leaves us with 90 points to go, so 3 of these sites technically. Do you reckon I can do 3 sites before the end of the stream? Let's do it. 3 sites before the end of the stream.
Adverts have ended.
If I can find 3 sites before the end of the stream, we'll do the 3 sites before the end of the stream.
Warp drive active.
send the damnation in first. It's the tankier of the two and can do more damage. I just need to make sure I leave 5 ships for it to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For the other one to get the rewards. Right, you can come in now. You've got your targets. Reloads have been done. Exclamation mark, play to get into the marbles. There'll be a bit of a longer stretch because we're going to try and get this done. There we go. Need to know which ones I need to shoot that aren't the ones that are being targeted by my other ship. So they end up shooting at the same targets. There we go, next one. Oh, this is alright. It's going okay. If I can get them all done in the first day's worth of being up and worried, then Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday we can turn our attention to other things, including flying around in Nullsec and maybe even some home fronts in Highsec on Wednesday. Let's see how the day goes. Exclamation mark play to get into the marbles. Oh, there we go.
Has run out of charges.
I feel like Donkey's currently writing another soliloquy. Never. Oh no, we'll definitely be mining. We definitely mining tomorrow. Don't worry about that. That is for certain. Tuesday's mining operation is a fixed event in the calendar. Unless if it isn't, I will give you plenty of notice. So don't worry about that. But the fact that I've nearly done 2 characters in one night on this track with the track extension is pretty good. I'm quite happy with that. So yeah, we'll have the mining fleet tomorrow. That will be exclamation. That will be in Marian space. If you've got a mining ship and you want to bring it out, feel free. Come on down. You get to keep whatever you mine. Compression and boosts are free. So all of that will be absolute. You'll be ready to do all of that. That reminds me, you need to go hopping for a couple of things. Location of the mining is in my in-game channel. Yes. So if you join my in-game channel, in the message of the day is the station where we meet up for the fleet ops. Also, my Discord link is in there as well. My stream times are in there, and my buddy code. If you're coming back to Eve and you haven't claimed your 1 million skill points, or you're starting Eve out for the first time, use my buddy code to claim a free 1 million skill points. It can be on any account as long as you haven't claimed a code on there already. 1 million skill points is not to be sniffed at. It's over a month's worth of training. Yes, we've had a few mentions. Although that doesn't stop them doing exactly what we've just said, go to the channel and join. But it's a few extra steps of stuff that hope people like to put people off.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Right, track says 2 more. Come on, we can do this. We can do this. Yeah, of course. I've got a little bit more control. I need another drink. That does mean stepping away. In a system with 19 other people in it. Don't fancy it.
Warp drive active.
Exclamation mark play to get into the marbles. We will do that draw as soon as we have finished the event track. I'll worry about getting the ships home after stream. And if we hit a level 5 hype train by the end of the stream, it will give away another 250 million ESC.
Warp drive active.
250 million ESC. No, 250 plex. What? I'm getting tired. Would it be wrong to have an animation that plays every time you ban element? I'd have to manually trigger it, I think. I don't think there's a trigger setup that would do it automatically for me. They switch targets very quickly.
While in the dock at The Hague, Bugar could always claim in his defense that taking his hat for the well-being of all mankind would deprive him of the most essential parts of his charm and personality, leaving him a bitter, hollowed-out shell of an Eve streamer. It might also expose that secret shame he tries so hard to hide, the cauliflower ears from his days being beaten up by goal defense when he played on the girls' netball team.
That was a particularly good one. I like that one. Oh man. Also, I think I'm sorry, is Booger even still here? Hey, yes, welcome on in. Exclamation mark play. Get into the marbles. I thought, is Booger even still here? To hear all of this. Exclamation mark play. Get into the marbles. For the draw. Also go by with Tangier. Donkeys. I think Booger ran away. Donks, get him off. Telemachus, welcome on in. Oh yes. We got you, Celia. At least all of Donk's eloquence isn't falling on deaf ears. Could be a case of the bunny boilers. That is true. Yeah, so for every level 5 hype train that we get, and bear in mind that hype trains are set on easy mode. The what? Is it Fatal Attraction? Is it yes, it's Fatal Attraction, isn't it? Where she goes a bit crazy and boils the pet rabbit for the house. Not a good time to reload when you're at 75% armor, but alright. We nearly died. Oh, gotta go play! Exclamation mark play to get into the marbles. We should do that as soon as we have finished this track. We are nearly almost there.
Warp drive active.
Which one did I pick? Oh, JX, I think.
Warp drive active.
This is the last one, I think. And then we're done. Oh my word. Another Tangier Dungeon, exclamation mark join, exclamation mark play. Either one, join to get into the dungeon, play to get into the bubbles. We are one site away from completing the track, 1320, and you get 30 points for each full set. 5 points for getting here, 10 points for destroying 5 inside the site, and 15 points for destroying the battleship at the end.
Drive active.
I'm having more strokes. What? You're slurring and stumbling over your words. I slur and stumble over my words anyway. That's what happens when my mouth works slower than my brain. Which happens very frequently. Ooh, somebody got something nice from the dungeon. And another something nice from the dungeon. I don't smell burnt toast. That is very true. There is no toast. you ask me, I would like some toast.
Ask me a question. Any
There we go.
question, I'll answer it.
Any question?
Yes.
How to break the speed of light? How to marry quantum mechanics and classical physics? Any question at all? Truly anything, and you will answer?
Yes.
Okay, here's my question. Would you like some toast?
Thank you, guys. Cheers. At least somebody got that one. Can I use a T1 battle cruiser or cruiser to do the Winter Nexus stuff? Like, what's the minimum ship required for it? I would say you would struggle with the T1 cruiser. You might be able to do it in a... So this is a Hurricane Navy. So a T1 faction battle cruiser. So you should be able to do it in something like this that is relatively tanky. It might take you a while because of the damage you need to output, but you might be alright. The safest thing to do it in would be either a battleship or a T2 cruiser, T2 battle cruiser. You can do them in T3 cruisers as well if you can fly a T3 cruiser. You'd struggle with a Cyclone, I think. Fleet Cyclone, you might be alright. But a straight up Cyclone, you might struggle. They do allow Marauders, but you have to use one of the cryotech drops from the Yule Lads to be able to access it as in a Marauder. So we did do some of the early ones in Avaga because we had a kind donation of a bunch of the cryotechs to be able to do some of the sites in. But as those ones are going for a fair few million each, it's probably not necessarily cost effective to do it that way. Yeah, so there's at the start of every White Storm forward, but out the combat sites. Sorry, I'll start again. At the start of every of the combat sites, there is a base container type thing that you can put 0.1 meter cubed item in, and that's for one of the cryo sites. If you put the right one in, bear in mind that there's different ones for high, low, and null, and there's also different ones for the combat, the scanning, and the ice mining. So 9 different types in total. Make sure you put the right one in, and it will unlock the ability to go in there in a Marauder. But it also gives you harder enemies and more loot and better bounties when you do that. So be aware. Did it an alligator? Yeah, Gareth, that actually is probably a good shout to do it in. If you can fly an alligator, I would recommend probably using something like an alligator to do it. There we go. I think that is us done on 2 characters on the track in one night. Go me. So Latro tried putting his own package in it. It didn't like it. Little package. For a Kronos, the frigates get under your guns and take forever to kill. That doesn't surprise me. You'll want something with high tracking. If you're doing them in null or low, then you can get away with using smart bombs. You can't do that in high sec. Well, you can, but Concord will come down and blow you up. So that'll be the end of that.
Warp drive active.
You could, well, you might even be able to see doing it once. I mean, you'll fire it, but whether you'll survive long enough to actually kill the frigates, I don't know. Right, I'm waiting for the countdown. Okay, that's probably enough.
Warp drive active.
Right. One stream, 2 characters, 300 points each completed doing combat sites. I think that is an extremely productive evening. That means that I've got one more character that I can do, and I can dedicate Thursday and Friday to doing it on that character. I also have a new ship to try it out in, so I can try it out in one of those. That means tomorrow is definitely mining day. And Wednesday, we could do a number of different things, maybe.
In the dying minutes of the grand final, the score was tied. The crowd roared as Boogar, the Tribble Hat's flaps flopping like an epileptic chicken on crack. He gained height, snatched the ball. He leapt high, arm extended for the perfect shot, victory within his grasp. In that split second, the goalkeeper, known across the league as the Wall, timed her move flawlessly. With a thunderous leap of her own, she rose like an eagle, long arms sweeping across the sky, and smacked him down hard.
Epileptic chicken on crack. That is easily the quote of the night. I mean, there's Donk, you've come out with some crackers tonight, but that is amazing. Wow. Okay. Exclamation mark play to get yourself into the marbles giveaway. Wow. Let's do this. Marbles it is. We've got 44 of you in here right so far. The prizes are a spin on the wheel, prize wheel for first place. Every 10th place wins 50 million ISK, and also last place with 50 million ISK as well. So the more people are in here, the more prizes I give out. You do need to finish to be able to claim the prize, and I will need your IGN in chat after you claim. Murky, thank you very much for the follow. Oh God, I haven't laughed this hard in the stream in a while. I can feel it in my chest. Right, we got on this colourful track.
Started for 90 seconds.
We will not start the race until after the adverts are finished. But it's the perfect timing to go down through the track, through the spirals, over the bumps, through the spinner, through a loop, through the internal spinner, which will throw you out at quite some rate, I reckon. If anybody's going to fall off, it's going to be on this corner. You might get thrown off the corner there. Anyway, either round, through the wheel, over this area here. I'm not sure if there's anything hiding in there. It's hard to say. It might be invisible. Anyway, round through the loops, through the tunnel, into the funnel, into the mystery spinner, mystery wheel, then into the crossovers, finally finishing in the bucket at the end. 51 people in so far. If everybody finishes, there'll be prizes for 1st, 10th, 20th, 30th, 40th, 50th, and 51st. That's assuming everybody finishes. Again, the more people I get, the more prizes. The more people are in, the more prizes I give out. Oh. There was even something with even woodcock. Okay, fancy. Steer the rate to Bonder. Perfectly, no problems, Mr. Boogar. Absolutely fine. Will do.
Adverts have ended.
Hi, Diesel. Welcome on in. Get yourself in there. Right. Adverts have ended. 60-second countdown starts now. Exclamation mark play. Time for the marbles giveaway.
I love how the link ends in fuck Smeg head.
How have I been? Alright. Alright. It's been It's been one hell of a stream. One hell of a stream. One last Tangier dungeon. Exclamation mark join to get into there. The first 12. The Ferris, thank you very much for the follow as well. 15 seconds, exclamation mark play. 26 seconds for exclamation mark join. Blah, 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 blah. I can't even speak anymore. But the marbles is off. Off we go. So paper with a perfect timing. Alright, first one down the funnel is going to take the lead out of the joy. Who is going to rock? Captain Riker, myself, and Retsuya look like early leaders. Murky's pretty low on the spin as well. Captain Riker's down, Retsuya's down, myself, Murky, Latin Chiva, Survival, Dublin, Phase Wolf, and the rest of the pack are all coming down through now. I reckon by the time the wheel is sorted, that mystery wheel is sorted, we'll know who is straight out. Maybe the spinning wheel as well. Captain Riker is into the spinner. Retsuya absolutely flies through there, no issue whatsoever. Latin Chiva as well, straight through. Phase Wolf, Dublin, Murky, J.M. Wilder, and another group of people all coming through there. Retsuya's out through fast, survives the drop. Latin Chiva's out through there as well. Murky gets thrown around a little bit. There's definitely some speed ups in there. People are swiveling around, and BL8081, you've gone. Kvel has gone as well. Thrown out of that fast spinner, even though it's enclosed, getting chucked out. Dublin's gone. We're down to 49 people in the race. Retsuya is well out in the lead though at the moment, with the Latin Chiva a good way behind in second, but still leading the rest of the pack. Phase Wolf, Murky, JL Wilder, UFDJ, myself, Don't Cry Wolf, Neurogel, all trying to catch up. But can we do it? Is Retsuya? Oh, Retsuya gets hit inside the spinner. Phase Wolf is through. Phase Wolf and Murky are through. Latin Chiva is through. Retsuya, after leading most of the way through the race, has fallen at the wheel. IDZeal is in as well, or DZ. Not entirely sure which way you want to pronounce. Latin Chiva's through. DZ's there as well. Don't Cry Wolf is in third. 1-800 Help is in fourth. UFDJ's in fifth. DZ. Is it DZ to finish? DZ wins the spin on the wheel. Congratulations. Now we're looking for the 10th place finishers and the rest of them. Hot Gallicoco coming in is currently in last. Idlebite and Stoffel are inside the wheel at the moment. The big wall of flame is coming. It might remove computing. Captain Spaulding TTV, congratulations, your 50 million is richer. That's Elatra finishing with the fireworks. Can Kelly finish it before the flame comes down through? Who knows? Every track that can come fall off, I fall off 100% of the time. Perfect. Stoffel and Callie are stuck. The wall of flame is approaching fast. Can they get gravity on their side in time to finish the track? It's gonna be tight. Are we gonna see their death names on the side? No, we're not. I don't know who finished last though. Season is disabled. That means the new season of marbles is starting imminently. But DZ, or the DZ, or IDZ, I don't know, whichever one you prefer, let me know. First place goes to DZ though. 10th place goes to Captain Spaulding. 20th place to Lennox DW. 30th place goes to Alan Dar 1969. Are you going to claim the prize this time round? 40th place goes to Azza 69. And 49th place, and finishing last but not least, Hot Gallicoca. It's DZ. Cool, no worries. I'll try to remember for next time. So, if I called out your name, I need your IGN in chat for me, please, so I can give out the prizes. But first, we're going to go over to spin the wheel. Whoa, DZ. I will copy that. Perfect. And then let's get the wheel started. The wheel says, is it going to be a Vex or is it going to be a skin? It's going to be a skin, so that'll send you over to the skin wheel. Just double check you can actually see that. Yeah, absolutely fine. And give you a spin on the skin. Spin on the skin. Cyclone Fleet Issue Harada Oki Offender Skin, courtesy of Kaldari Prime Pony Club, known as Tiamba, inventor of many skins, including this one. Finally donated by him. That has been a Sniper Quiz stream giveaway. I shall pass that on to you. One Cyclone Fleet Issue screen, we will show you what that looks like. But there it goes. One Cyclone Fleet Issue comes with added spikes. So this skin comes with a load of added spikes on it. There's spikes on the bottom, there's spikes on the side, there's spikes on the back. Those spikes aren't there normally. So if I go to the Combine Arisen skin, you'll see that those spikes disappear. When we go to the Offender skin, the spikes reappear. So you get added spikes with these ones. Very cool. Very, very cool. Right. 10th place goes to, I'll remind myself, Captain Spaulding. And have we had an IGN from Captain Spaulding yet? No, we haven't. Captain Spaulding, IGN please, buddy. So I can give you your prize. But we'll go on to 20th place for now. Lennox, I saw you. I saw Lennox put his in there. Yep, perfect. Search for you, you're the only one with that name. Perfect. 50 mil in ISK. Sniper Quiz stream giveaway. That's all yours. 30th place was Alandar. Alandar's here this time. He missed out on your 50 million ISK last time, but he's got it this time. There we go. That's 50 million ISK rich, or 50 million ISK richer. 40th place, Azza69. I saw Azza sit his in. Fantastic, thank you very much. I'll just scroll back up through the chat. As long as it's in there, I'll scroll up through the chat. It's not a problem. I don't mind doing that. There we go. That's 40 timer. We do in after I've given all the giveaways done. 49th Hot Calicoca. Pearl Zindonis. Give money 50 million ASD richer. There we go. Thank you for everybody for watching. Right. Alandar, yeah, already sorted. I got you. No, you missed your 50 million ISK in the first prize. You were a winner in the first race, and you didn't speak up then at the beginning of the stream. I'm afraid. So you missed out there, but you got this one. So Marbles has been forgiving for you. Right, but it is Captain Spaulding. Captain Spaulding TTV in your first ever Marbles race. Please speak up. We shall exclamation mark. I shall at you. You are still coming up on there. In-game name, please, Captain Spaulding. No worries, absolutely fine. I get it. It happens. We give you the timeout. We did all the other bits and pieces. Booger's trying. No, Captain Spaulding, please. Right. In which case we do the timer. Unlucky, Captain. Okay, so it rolls up to the next person on the list, which is Nurgel. Nurgel 1 exclamation mark. IGN in chat for me, please, so I can pass you on monies. You still here, Nero? Nurgel? Nurgel 1. Nurgel 1. Nurgel 1, speak up, please. Exclamation mark IGN in chat for me, please. All these people, they go, oh, I haven't won. So they leave. And they could have won, because people don't speak up. Nurgel. I'm going to start the timer on you. Okay, I'm starting the timer. DJ, UF DJ, if you speak up, ready, and get ready.
I'm not dead!
Time up. UF DJ, are you there? Exclamation mark IGN in chat for me, please, if you're there. Yeah, that's the problem. Lots of people did leave where they live, but they're still prized.
It's been 84
years. That is very true, Zelectra. It has been 84 years. There you go. Thank you. If your FDJ doesn't speak up, watch Medi. You're up next. $30 again. Cool. Hey! Now we know who Donk swing it with. It just keeps rolling up to the top, except for the first place, which rolls down. Okay, so we did get DJ, but we did get Banging Donk. I'm not sure that's the best name to have in this channel, but hey. Or at least it need. Banging Donk. 50 mil in ISK for you. Sniper Crew stream giveaway. There we go. We got everybody. Not my name shaming. Not by any means. But when you have another streamer called Autonomous Donk, you know, just there's a nice coincidence there. Shall we say it? Or shall we put it that way? Right. That is it from me. Thank you very much, everybody, for being here. We planned it. Perfect. Everybody, it's been absolutely awesome having you all here tonight. We got a stream streak. We gave away some plex. We've done. We had a great bunch of shout-outs and other bits and pieces. Thank you very much, everybody who contributed. Mr. Donk, thank you very much for all of your
stream, Smeghead.
eloquent text-to-speech. And everybody, thank you very much for the gifted subs, for the hype train. I shall be back again tomorrow. Mining stream tomorrow, so for those of you in Aussie land, That's this evening. In the morning. Your tomorrow morning. Your Wednesday morning, my Tuesday evening. Thank you very much, Outrima. Few more streams like this and we'll be there. We'll be there. But let's start the raid. It has been decided for us by Boogar. We're going to raid Bond our junior. Nice chat. Very calm, relaxed, nice chill stream. He's got drops enabled as well, so if you haven't got your pretty red Skinner component, you'll be able to carry on going from here. We have 119 viewers. At least 119 people coming to raid with us. I don't know. Like I said, you're normally, like last year, you were the person I raided the most. So I have more. I need to have average of 75 for the total part of the stream. So that includes like the quiet bit at the beginning where people are still joining. So I need to average at 75. I need to average at 75 for the entire bit, but we'll see. They'll get the official numbers at the end of the stream, and we'll go from there. But everybody, thank you very much. Stream ending or coming up, but thank you very much everybody for being here. It's been great to have you all. You all look after yourselves. Take care. I shall see everybody that wants to come in tomorrow. But until then, fly safe and good night.
Yeah, amazing those cartoons. How much they got. Super Grizz, thanks for the raid, buddy. Super Grizz. Sniper Grizz, my super friend. Sniper Grizz. You guys aren't